Hey, beautiful people. How y'all doing? So this just came to my thought. I started thinking about order and systems. So in the physical, everything is a system. And through a system, you have order, okay? And I've also heard pastors and the church people say God is a God of order, which when you read parts of the Bible and God is giving an account or the writer is giving instructions, it's usually very detailed and orderly. So when you think of the human body, which I'm fascinated with the human body, I studied the human body for 15 years or more. I love the human body, okay? But the human body is made up of systems. You have the endocrine system and the respiratory system and the musculoskeletal system and the central nervous system and on and so forth. These systems make up parts that make up a whole of the body. And anybody who has any kind of dis-ease in the body, they'll tell you if one system is lacking, all of the systems are lacking. One system may not be functioning right in your body, but rest assured the rest of the systems that may be functioning normally, but because this one system is not functioning right, the other systems are lacking something as well. So it's important that we understand systems and how systems work. There are systems all around us. When a woman gets pregnant, that whole process is a system. Everything has to go right for that woman to bear life and to bring life into the world. Everything has to go right. Just from the contraceptive all the way through, the whole process, it has to be right. If not, then miscarriage, okay? So let's talk about institutional systems. The education system. It doesn't matter if you go to school in California or Texas. Education is a system. Prison is a system. Political system, okay? Politics is a system. Business is a system, okay? You can see it in McDonald's. McDonald's will charge both of us $1 million just to use the McDonald's name, even though they created such a turnkey system that no matter which McDonald's you go to, everything looks the same. But we both got to pay $1 million for the name. That's understanding systems. So when we as humans, as individuals, can understand how systems work and how they apply to us, we can then work within the system, maneuver in the system, use the system to your advantage, how you understand it, and either you can unplug from the system or you can continue to maneuver through it for your benefit. Okay, it's just like playing chess. Not all the chess pieces move in the same direction. But when you know how to play the game, you can absolutely win the game with a pawn if you know how to play the game. So that's understanding systems. Oftentimes, us as people, we don't understand how systems work. So then we get caught in the system, not understanding how it applies to us and how we're still a part of it. We want to be removed from it, but you have to understand how the system works before you can be removed from it. It's like education. Our society says we have to go to school for 12 years. Yeah, sorry about that. That was my child trying to come in the house. So systems, understanding how the education system works. If our society says you got to go to school for 12 years, and with a high school diploma, you have access to better jobs, whatever they want to tell you statistically. Understanding how to work in that system to say, okay, let me just go ahead and get this out, knock this out. Now we know, most of us know, when you go to school, it's a lot of it is just a bunch of lies. Okay? But you can still work within that system and understand that it's a system, and then you can unplug from it if you want to. Okay? Because honestly, some my son is going out the door. Now I lost my train of thought. You see, that's why I record videos when they air. There are some schools, they do certain testing with 3rd and 4th graders, and they determine, okay, if this child is not reading on the 3rd grade level, then they automatically assume that child is going to be in the prison system. They call it a pipeline to prison. Okay? So understanding how systems work and how they apply to you is something that we all should be thinking, something that we should be plugged into, and we can learn how to maneuver in the system. So that's all I got. Just understanding the power of systems. You can even, if you learn how to systemize your life, your business, then you find that you can plug and play. Like when you understand how systems work, you can indeed do what McDonald's is doing and has been doing, where you just plug and play. You understand how to remove yourself and say, okay, this is my business, but if I don't have to physically be here to do the business. That's very empowering. That allows your time to free up to go do something else. Okay, so y'all talk to me. I'm curious to know how systems have played a role in your life at this point. What are some things that you do to maneuver through systems? Comment other systems that y'all think of below. Okay, I'll talk to y'all